It is time to complete our fairy flower 1-block island. I've been prepping, I've been planning, and while I was chopping trees and breaking our magical 1-block, I hit the final step. We are now at level 9, and I've officially smacked this block over 5,000 times. What else will this block give me? Emeralds, gold. Oh yeah, we get obsidian now. Didn't I? I think I got some of this before. I was like recording, but I wasn't recording. I was like half recording. Wait. Yes, I have 2. We could make a portal, but that's kind of crazy and not on my list of things to do. So probably not. Now, besides obsidian, amethyst, and blackstone, does this block give me anything else that's kind of cool? Diamond, coal, stone, grass, stone. Dripstone. Stone? I'm not really seeing anything else that's new besides— oh! I don't have silk touch for that. Man, I don't even know how could I enchant? Can I have— ooh, okay, wait. Hold on. Paper? Sugar cane? I don't know if I've seen that yet. Hey, wait, where are all the traders at? Do you have sugar cane or something? Just the flowers and dye still, which is very nice, thank you. What about you? No. Anyway, is there anything else? Just the sad skulk that I keep breaking. I think that might be it. Also, inventory's full now. Let's go. Okay, well, now that everything is organized and we got some cool new blocks, I think it's time to destroy this attempt at a mob farm that I built. That way, we can finish our flower. We need a petal for our food, a petal for our animals to live on, as well as some whimsical fairy flower and mushroom decor. Now, let's just try our best to not fall into the void like the last time I broke the floor. Oh! Hello? Oh my goodness, do you have things for me that I want? I would like some pigs. Thank you. All right, back to breaking. It's actually looking much better. This area is now fully cleared out for our next petal. And honestly, while we're in our cleaning out mode, we might as well just do this too. Ta-da! Okay, so this side actually is not perfect. I did leave some dirt there, but the flower petal's gonna cover it, so you won't see it. It's fine. But now that we have these 2 areas open, it's time for our petals. This took like 4.5 hours. So I was trying to get dirt. I had my outline, the outline with the wood, easy. I have trees to grow. That was not hard, but I ran out of dirt very quickly. It's really deceiving. One of these petals is like, I think 4.5 stacks of dirt. Like, it's a lot of dirt, especially when my only source of dirt is by sometimes getting it from breaking this block, or if the villager is nice and decides to bring me the gravel so I could do the infinite dirt thing. But you know what? It's done now. It's looking great. The grass is growing. I want to see what it looks like from the sky. Wait. Look at our flower. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Wait, look. Okay, I've gotta clean up some of these wood pieces that don't look good. But look at my flower. Got my tree house. Our magical fairy wing block protection building, our storage snail, our forest farm. And to complete this flower, we'll build a place for all my food and a place for my animals. During my 4-hour dirt adventure, by the way, the villager did visit me a couple of times. He's not here right now. But when he was here last, he was offering cats. So I also took a little break while my grass was starting to spread. I went fishing and I got some fish. So when he comes back and breaks my cats, we can actually tame them this time so they don't disappear. Hopefully the amount of fish I have is enough. But you know what? I just want to fish a couple more times. Okay, I think 30 fish is enough, so now we can smack the block to get our villager to spawn. Basically, my little villager guy, he kind of disappears. But when I smack this block a bunch of times, he comes back. I've been trying to do some rough math or timing, and I think like if I break the block around 150 to 200 times, then he respawns. So it's time to break this. Oh! That was only 16! Okay, cool. Hello? Where are my cats? Hello? I hear you. Please don't run off of my flower island. That would make me very sad. Yeah, look, I got fish. Here you go. Oh my goodness! Wait, where's my other one? I ordered 2. An orange cat. Ah! Okay, I did not even need 30 fish. I have to give them cute collar colors. Let's do magenta. Oh, they look like beautiful little fairy cats. Do you have anything cool to trade with me? I can get more cats. Wait, give me my cobblestone. I want more cats. I will take 2 cats, please. Thank you. Now, I know I just hit this block 16 times-ish for the villager spawn, but I feel like maybe I was smacking the block before? And maybe it counted. I don't know. I want to see how many it takes now. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey! He's sleeping in my bed! How did you even get in here out of the pen? I'm currently at like 120 blocks broken and he's still here. Hey. Oh! Okay, it's like 120 something. My estimation wasn't that far off. Another orange one and a black one. Hello? Friend? Friend? Here's your collar. Oh my goodness, follow me. Look at all of our cats. Do you think the villager will sell me more cats? What do you have now? No way! Why does he have so many cats in a row? Hello, sir. May I have some more? I guess I'm gonna go break the block. We're supposed to be building stuff, and I'm over here just breaking blocks so I can have more cats. You know what? It's fine. Be right back. Where's the villager? Oh, you're in my house. Did you spawn the cats in my house? No? What? I hear cats. I do not see cats. Are you stuck in my tree? There's a cat stuck somewhere in my tree. Oh! Ah! I got a gray cat. Okay, wait, this is perfect. Where'd you go? Hello? Oh my gosh, we have a gray cat and a black cat, so I can name one Grayson, name one Kai. Ah! There you go. Go sit next to your brother. For those that do not know, I have 2 cats, one black, one gray. One's named Grayson, one name's Kai. So this could be Grayson, and this could be Kai. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, now that we have 6 cats on our fairy flower island, I think we should probably start working on the rest of the island. I went into a creative server and I planned out the builds for the area, and they look so cute. I also went grocery shopping, aka resource gather shopping, and this is like all the blocks that I need for most of the stuff. There's still some crafting I have to do, but this is basically what I need for the builds and also leaves and stuff. So before I show you the stuff that I planned, I'm gonna gather materials and put them in chests on each of their petals. Guys, so I'm getting all my materials together and I realized I did not get enough cherry wood. So I'm going to temporarily use my other petals to grow trees. And then this guy appeared and I think he actually has things that I can do this time. I haven't been able to do this yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. Look, here you go. And then I got this. Cool. Now he needs 10 birch saplings. I don't know if I have that many. I have 6. No. Okay. Oh, we need to plant some birch trees. And then what else do you need? 6 signs. Okay, that's easy. Here you go. Okay, now if I do this last one, then Agatha will stay forever and maybe give us stuff, which is kind of cool. Well, anyway, while we wait for the trees to grow, I can finish organizing my stuff. Everything for this petal is already set, so these are all the blocks that we need. And then I started this one and then stopped because I forgot that I needed to make a lot of strip cherry wood. Oh, hey, the trees are growing. A birch tree! Hello? This is for you. Okay, now what? You just gonna live here? Are you gonna give me some trades? Please stay in my overworld. The visitor would like to stay in your... Okay, so now I have to pay you more... Okay. You're lucky I have a bunch of emeralds. Here you go. Advancement! Part of my overworld! Ta-da! Hello. You don't have anything right now? Okay, that's fine. Okay, all of my materials have been sorted into my chests, which means it's time to build. Look at this. It's our fairy well for our food farm petal. It's kind of hard to see it when it's in its little blueprint form like this, so let me build it real quick. I was trying to think of what to build for this petal because it's for growing food, and I figured a well might be good so we can water our crops. So this is our well. And then I also built a giant flower. I think I missed a block. Do you see that? Right there. Hold on. There we go. Besides the giant flower, I also built some mushrooms. We've got a tall one over here, then there's like a medium-sized one, and we have little baby mushrooms. Now that we have this central build, we should probably work on growing some more crops again. I have eaten all of my wheat, and now I'm living off potatoes. Let's see, we have wheat seeds, we've got pumpkin seeds, we have some melon seeds, beetroot seeds, and that's about it. This is so cute. We've got beetroots growing on the sides, wheat growing in the middle. I have a little bit of wheat growing on the ends over here, and then we also have our melons in the back. While we wait for the food to grow, we should work on the animal petal. I'm pretty sure none of my animals want to stay here anymore. They've been kind of leashed up for weeks. It's okay. I'm building you a house right now. I did not pre-plan any of my builds to see if they would actually fit on my petals. And, well, this one just barely fits. The flower is literally on the other side. Anyway, we have a giant mushroom house. So you can go inside here on like any of the sides, and then you can go all the way up this ladder, and it leads you to a mushroom room. Ah! Oh my gosh! I did not put torches in there. There's bad guys. There's bad guys in my mushroom house. Do I have a shield? No. I can make one. I hear you up there. Oh, there's only one. Oh, well, that was easy. Well, anyway, this is the upstairs mushroom room. I'm surprised they spawned up here because I put skylights, but I guess maybe I let it be dark for too long. Anyway, we're putting torches. It's fine. Now, I'm not entirely sure how possible this will be, but I kind of wanted to use this upstairs space as a place for my chickens. So we have to find a way to get those up there. I figured we could put my sheep in this penned area at the bottom of the mushroom. And then the rest of my animals, like my horses and my cows and my pigs, and I might be taking these traders' llamas. They can just roam around the grass area. The first thing I want to try is dragging them with a lead. I'm only gonna get one to see if it's even possible. Hello, child. Come here. Oh, wait, this is kind of working. Hello? They're just kind of, dangling. What if I go over here? Nope. Okay, this looks overly complicated, but theoretically this should work. Release the chickens. Besides the singular chicken that ended up in my animal pen, my second method worked. Now we just have to get rid of it. Now, I know I mentioned I wanted to put my sheep at the bottom of my mushroom pen and have the rest of the animals roam around, but I don't want them to fall off, so I was thinking we could just make a bunch of slabs and go around the entire perimeter of the petal. Is this ugly? I mean, it's not bad. I just feel like we need some kind of structure so that it's not totally floating. Okay, now wherever it makes sense, I think I wanna break a block and add a post. We could have one on this corner, one can go back in this corner, and another back here. Okay, well, we've got a protective fence. We have our chickens at the top, and now we can move everybody else into their new home. Sheepy! Okay, sheep, come here. Come here. Cow, no! No cow. Okay, sheep's in the pen. Piggies and cows, you get to go out here too. Oh wait, you're still on a lead. Come here. Walk up to your home. There you go. Look how cute this is. We've got our horses, we've got our cows, we've got our pigs, we've got our sheep. Upstairs we have our chickens. And over here we have our cats. Now I could put them with all the other animals, but I kind of want to put them by my fairy house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit, 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 and sit. Okay, wait, now we just have to get rid of all the random stuff. Goodbye fence, goodbye other fence. We can get rid of this chest. We could actually get rid of this water. And we can tidy everything else up. Finally, I've been playing for so long that I had enough blocks to make this place look pretty. The only slabs we have on the ground now are the ones that are outlining our flower, and everything else has grass now. Or at least it's slowly growing. Can we talk about my stats real quick though? Because I've been playing for over 100 days. How is that possible? Either way, now that we have our flower island shape defined with our slabs and our grass is growing and everything is all neat and organized, I feel like we need some more nature fairy vibes. Throughout this whole one block playthrough, whenever the villager had some fun plants, I would buy them. So look at what we have. We have azaleas, flowering azaleas. We have vines, ferns, obviously a lot of saplings and leaves. But we also have flowers. Oh my gosh, I forgot that we got an axolotl. We must free him. We could make a pond on the animal petal, but I kind of feel like a little pond right here in front of my tree house would be so cute. This is cute. Obviously, we're gonna make it cuter, but I am on my last potato. So I think it's time to visit our farm. Look at it. It's growing. Even our pumpkins and melons are growing. For now, I just want the wheat. We're making bread. There we go. Okay, now that we have some food, we can finish decorating the rest of this island. Starting with our cutie little axolotl pond that we just made. We can add an azalea bush. We can add some more flowers. I think this might be my last bone to make bone meal, but we have to get some seagrass. Oh! Whoa. When did I forget to put those blocks there? That's my bad. Whoops. Back to my axolotl pond. I wish I had some drip leaves to decorate with, but I don't. So we could just add maybe another bush. And we can also add some of our little mushrooms. Look at him! Hello, friend. I added little steps inside the pond in case, you know, he wants to walk around a little bit. But then he can also easily get back in. You guys be nice to your new friend. Okay, now to finish the rest of our fairy vibes, we could add flowers on our animal petal. We could add a couple of ferns. I kind of feel like vines would be cute hanging off of the mushroom stem. I would love to add some flowering azalea bushes. We just can't put them too close to the edge or they'll climb out and die. And I also want to bone meal. Let me double check my snail real quick. I might actually have another bone. I do! This was from the skeleton that invaded my mushroom house. We have 3 more chances at bone meal. We've already bone mealed our tree farm petal. We've bone mealed our snail. Oh, did you notice I got rid of all the terracotta and like the wood planks that were on the ground? And now it's all grass. Oh, besides there, don't look there. But it looks so good. We could probably bone meal back here now. Then also over here. I definitely want to add some more of these mushrooms around. I forgot that I got these. We'll put our flower back here. Another mushroom over here. Oh, definitely want to add our ferns by these trees. I think that would be really cute. And I think I want to use my last bone meal at the front of our farm petal. Look at all of our flowers. They're so pretty. But okay, the last thing that I want to do to make my island not ugly is I kind of want to get rid of all of these torches, at least mostly the ones that I can get rid of. Like, these are not cute. So instead, we can add some lanterns. Goodbye, torch. Goodbye, torch. Maybe with the azalea bushes, we can make like little fairy tables. Oh! Wait, I love that. Goodbye, torch. Hello, fairy table. Oh my gosh, I think we did it. Our fairy island is complete. It's time for a tour. The very first thing that we built was our fairy block protection building with fairy wings. This little building is so cute. It keeps our little magical block safe. The next thing that we built was my fairy treehouse. I love this treehouse. I love this little part sticking out there. There's also a part sticking out on the other side. It's just hard to see from the front, but it's over there. At the bottom of my treehouse, there's places to craft. And then upstairs, we have my fairy house. This is my living room. It's very nice. And over here, we have my bedroom. If we go back downstairs, we could also go out of the house this way. There's like a little secret side door that I never use. And the latest addition to our home petal are my 6 cats and our axolotl. Across the flower this way, we have our petal for tree farm. How did you get out? Hold on. Come here. It is possible that I built my fairy table too close to the wall. As I was saying, this is my tree farm petal. This is where I spent hours of my life gathering wood so I could build everything on my fairy island. We've got a little baby pond. We have cute little plant boxes. And basically, since I don't really need to farm wood anymore, I decided to put a bunch of oak saplings in the outer plant boxes and put a single cherry sapling in the middle. I just think it looks really pretty. Oh, and there's also like little floating fairy lights in the sky. The next thing that I built was our snail. This is our little storage snail. Hold on. Now that we have this petal, we can kind of maybe see it at a better angle. Look at him. It's just a little guy with a big pink shell. And there's a side entrance so that we could, you know, access our storage. I've been playing for a while since we unlocked this villager to stay with us forever. And they have not offered me any other items or anything. So I think it's just a friend. So my friend lives in my snail. Inside my snail, we have my chest, my furnaces, my crafting table, and up here we have, well, my bedroom did look nicer at one point. It was like this. I sometimes had to rotate my bed around because there was monsters nearby and I couldn't sleep. So that's why that looked like that. Next to my snail, we officially have a food farm with a really cute well in the middle and a giant flower. Also, mushroom. I think this build is so cute. I love all the leaves hanging off of the roof. It's just very fairy. Then the very last thing that we've added to this island was my animal petal, which is a giant mushroom. I need to get a better angle. I want to see this like higher up. Oh my gosh, it's huge. But yeah, so this is my animal petal. This is the house for my animals, and it's all fenced in so that they don't escape, even though my horse kind of did because I put this block too close. Anyway. Oh my gosh, look at the view from up here. I love my fairy island. What's your favorite part? Let me know which petal you liked the best in the comments below, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe.